Now you're a Nigerian and you traveled abroad, and over the next few years, you were able to save up some money, dollars, pounds, euros. You worked night shifts, sometimes even double shifts. And after some time, you're now finally ready to invest back home in Enugu State. Now, you wire the money and the developer ghosts you. Even your trusted relatives, they can't give proper account of every naira spent. You see, this is not a horror story. This is the reality of thousands of Nigeria every single year. My name is Nwaizu Dunstan, a real estate consultant based right here in Enugu State, the coal city. And for the next 100 days, I'm going to be educating you on how to protect your money, grow your wealth, and make sure that you don't fall victim to the Enugu property market. Let's get into it. Now, what nobody tells you before you send money back home is Nigeria is not like the United States, for example. There is no licensing body that restricts any random person from printing a business card, calling themselves a real estate consultant, and collecting your hard-earned money. You see, it happens everywhere, even in Enugu State. But in Enugu, the problem is actually layered. Now, we have the outright scammers, and then we have genuine agents, but they are just simply incompetent. And then we have genuine transactions that start off good, but then somewhere along the line, it collapses because nobody conducted their due diligence from the onset. Nobody verified the documents from the onset. Very heartbreaking. So what are we achieving for the next 100 days? So first, you're going to develop the scam-proof mindset. You understand every red flag. You understand every forged land document, every psychological tactic that these fraudulent agents use on diaspora investors especially, because they know that you are far away and you're emotionally vulnerable. So I'm going to be exposing those tricks that they use to scam you of your hard-earned money. Now, the second thing is investment intelligence. I'm going to explain the places and locations in Enugu that is currently appreciating in value. You understand that Independence Layout Phase 2 is a totally different conversation from, say, New Achara Layout, for example. So Independence Layout Phase 2 is experiencing a lot of development right now. It's an emerging location. So that's one of the places you need to look into when investing in real estate. I'm also going to explain to you what land banking does for your portfolio. So land banking is also a way of growing your wealth in real estate. I will tell you what that does for your portfolio in these videos. And thirdly is the verification power. Now, by the time we are done, you understand the difference between an original C of O, that certificate of occupancy, and a beautifully forged one. You understand the documents that you're going to ask for. You understand the questions to ask, and the answers that you will get that will make you to run, not walk away from that transaction. All right, look, I'm not here to sell you dreams. I'm here to tell you facts. You see, every single video in this channel will be direct, blunt, truthful, and aimed at making sure that you protect your money first, then growing it second. So if you're a Nigerian in the diaspora or a young professional back home, serious about investing in the Enugu property market, then subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell, because tomorrow I'm going to be telling you the #1 document you must verify before you send any single kobo back home. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Now, what I want you to do right now is to drop a comment in the comment section. Tell me, what is your greatest fear when investing in Enugu real estate? I'll look at the comments, I will answer them immediately, because I want you to invest in Enugu with peace of mind and profitably. I'll see you tomorrow.